Look, if you see this, if you see what this is, if you part of the club, you know.
Angel Knot.
Salutations to the nations. What's good, Angel Knots? It's your boy, Young Sinai. So, today I want to talk to you all about something that I've had as a part of my life for maybe about a month now, right? Okay, so let me explain. So, I don't know if this comes from me having ADHD. I don't know if this is just a convenience thing, or I don't know if it's all of the above. Maybe it's just me being lazy. That is a possibility, right? But lately, I have been carrying around what is referred to as a house purse by women, okay? Now, when I first started doing this, right, it wasn't something that I had a name for or whatever. It was just a bag to carry around all my belongings. And I just YouTubed, like, is this a thing? And turns out there was a whole community of it, but it was women. Okay. So they was referring to this mug as a purse. I referred to this mug as a house merce, as my in the house gadget bag. Okay, we'll just call it that. You feel me? That's a lot more manly than calling this mug a purse. Okay.
No, it's a small men's carry-all.
I'm not carrying a purse.
It's not a purse. It's European.
Oh.
Nice carry-all.
It's European.
And I know, okay, some of this stuff I'm saying is first world problems or, whatever. I'm not trying to come off any type of way. I'm just telling y'all what's been helping me, and maybe it might help you if you're in a similar situation, right? So my house is 2 stories, okay? But it's kind of 3 if we include my office, which is where I'm filming this right now, which is in my basement. And when I forget one thing and have to go from room to room to room, like all day trying to remember where I put stuff, go all the way, the second floor back down to the basement and back up. And now, I forgot this, I forgot that, it gets very tiring and annoying. Okay. Like, it's very annoying. So I was just carrying around my backpack, like around the house, my outside backpack. And the thing with that is that has way more stuff in it than I actually need when I'm in the house. Also, it's not very convenient because it's like I got to keep zipping it, unzipping it, So, I started looking at these videos, and these women had some very dope ideas for their very boring women items. This stuff was so boring. They was showing, it was like, yeah, I carry my concealer and, blah, blah. Bro, it was so boring. Trust me. Not throwing shade on them, but I mean, we're guys. Well, there might be some women watching this too, which, salutations to the nations. But I was like, okay, I love this concept, but that ain't what's finna be in my bag. You feel me? Now, with that being said, I want to show you all the bag that I've chosen, as well as the things that I've been carrying in my bag. Okay, so let's get started. All right, this is the bag. It has pockets inside. It has, does it have a divider? I can't remember if it has a divider in this or not, but this bag will be linked in the description. You know what I'm saying? If you want to support your boy, support the channel, help me pay off some debt, you feel me? But this is my bag, and it's come in pretty clutch. And I'm going to show y'all what all I keep in this mug. And we're going to first start with it. Look, if you see this, if you see what this is, if you part of the club, you know.
If you know, you know.
So, starting with the Thor. Yeah. The Thor got to be in the bag. You feel me? I like it because it's got this little open pocket right there. I can just grab it out, right? So, got the Thor in there, first and foremost. Next, I got, my phone, right? This is a Razer Flip, the Plus. Next, I have my business phone. This is a Z Fold 5. Next, a Nintendo Switch. Now, the handhelds in here vary depending on what mood I'm in, right? But I gotta have minimum 3 handhelds in this mug, you feel me? But this is a Nintendo Switch. And then we got a Steam Deck in here, you know what I'm saying? Then we got a Retroid Pocket Classic for the vertical handheld, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. And then we got a Kindle. Okay, I've been loving the Kindle lately, okay? This is the Kindle Color Soft, and I will be telling you all my thoughts on this and doing a whole video on this, but got the Kindle in there. Then I got my iPad Air 13-inch, okay? You know, with the Apple Pencil, and I do a lot of planning in this. I have a digital planner, so I do a lot of that in here. And next I have another iPad. Now, the reason why I have all these iPads and stuff is because I flip electronics, okay? So I come across this stuff dirt cheap sometimes to where I'm like, yo, I'm not even going to sell this. I'm just going to hold on to it. So I have multiple iPads in general, but for that reason. But this is so that I can watch like YouTube and stuff. This is an original iPad Pro, 12-inch. Next, I have another iPad. Okay, so this is, I can't remember which generation this is, but I have been using this specifically to look at manga. Okay, I'm just now getting into manga. I know I'm late. Please forgive me, my fellow geek brethren. Okay, I just recently got into anime. And I know that's crazy, right? I'm like about to be 40 and I'm just now getting into anime. But hey, you know, better late than never. But I was like, you know, it would be dope to read the manga and then watch the anime and like, oh yeah, that's what happened. That'd be pretty dope. So right now I'm reading Demon Slayer, but as you can see, boom, 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 wallpaper. Take a look. The stickers on the back. But I got the Color Soft, but the Color Soft, it don't pop like the iPad, right? As far as the colors, but yeah, got that in here. Next, I got my MacBook Air, you know, to do MacBook Air stuff, right? And I have some wireless headphones. These are some JBLs. This is for me to listen to, you know, whatever I watch on my iPad. And lastly, I have some little Retroid Pocket earbuds. These things are decent. They were very cheap. I bought them when I got the Retroid Pocket Classic, but I don't like to keep switching from headphones to headphones. So this is just like for the Thor and like the Retroid Pocket. So I can, you know, watch a YouTube video with a headphone like this, but then still be listening to some Zelda sound effects in this ear. Yeah, but that's what this is. And look, I know it's consumerism at its peak, okay? So, you know, once again, it is what it is. It is what it is. Something I just wanted to add is that I don't remember if this has a divider or not, okay? You'll have to look at the description on Amazon if you're interested, because I don't see one in here, but I feel like it did come with one, but I could be wrong. But I just wanted to let you all know the number of pockets, and also this does have handles, right? And has an over the arm, and this includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pockets on the inside. That's a lot of pockets. Like people use these bags for like if you're like a maid, like cleaning supplies and different things like that, if you do housekeeping. But, you know, I think it's dope repurposed for, you know, carrying around gadgets, right? What we into. But this bag has really been helping me a lot, okay? Let me know in the comments, do you have a dilemma like this? You know, just forgetting stuff in one room, having to go back and get it. Like I said, I don't know if this is an ADHD problem. It's definitely an overconsumerism problem. But yeah, let me know if this is something that you think is interesting and you might try or you do something similar or whatnot. But I appreciate you guys. God bless and salutations to the nations. Peace. I wanted to put it out there that I am not the type of person to just these kids nowadays just be carrying around purses. Hey, these grown men these days be carrying around purses. And if that's what you do you, boo-boo. But I don't be carrying around, no Gucci purse, no Louis purse or whatever. Like that just ain't me.
Hey! Officer! There he goes! Someone took my European carry-all! The what? It's a black leather thing with a strap. You mean a purse? Yes, a purse! I carry a purse!
Angel 9.